Also important to highlight the fact, Kamalika, that now the Calcutta High Court order has in fact been defied over here. We'll have to get into the legal nitty-gritties in terms of whether or not the police is in a position to do so. But do shed light on how the Calcutta High Court had in fact ordered, they had in fact stayed section 144 in Sandeshkhali.
स्टैंडर्ड में फ्रेम कर दीजिए
Right.
हरिंदर भाई
Kamalika is trying.
Absolutely, that would just see that Agnimitra Paul, she is talking to the police. We saw Suvendu Adhikari also talking to the police. And
Why aren't you alive? Do you have any reason?
দিদি আটকে দেওয়া হলো কেন
কোনো কারণ নেই, উনি কোনো কথা বলছেন না। ওনাকে আমি জিজ্ঞেস করছি, আদালতের নির্দেশে আজকে আমাদের শুভেন্দু অধিকারী এবং শঙ্কর ঘোষ এসেছেন, দুজনের পারমিশন আছে, দে আর দ্য পিটিশনার, কেন যেতে দেওয়া হচ্ছে না? আমাদের না যেতে দিতে পারেন, তাদের দুজনকে কেন যেতে দিচ্ছেন না? ক্যান ইউ এক্সপ্লেইন ইট টু মি? ক্যান ইউ এক্সপ্লেইন ইট টু মি?
অর্থাৎ তুমি দেখতে পাচ্ছ
আর ইউ স্পিচলেস? See,
what's going to be your next step since there's no chance that you all can go?
we'll again go to the honorable court. We will again go to the honorable court, but the thing is that why is Mamata Banerjee trying to stop us? কেন আমাদের আটকাবার চেষ্টা করছে, এটাই তো সবথেকে বড় প্রশ্ন। তার মানে অনেক কিছু ঢাকার রয়েছে, সেখানে অনেক কিছু লুকোবার রয়েছে, সেই কারণে আজকে আমাদের যেতে দেওয়া হচ্ছে না। আর যদি লুকোবার না থাকতো, উনি বলেছিলেন তো কোনো ঘটনা হয়নি, দেখা গেল তো শিবু হাজরা বলেছে হ্যাঁ গ্যাংরেপ করেছে, গ্যাংরেপ করেছে। আমাদের মুখ্যমন্ত্রী বলেছে কিছু হয়নি, কোথাও কিচ্ছু হয়নি। আমরা গেলে সত্যি কথাটা বেরিয়ে আসবে। আবার করে
Adhikari has been blocked by the police again while he wanted to visit Sandeshkhali.
That is a matter which is under the consideration of the court. The court will take appropriate decision.
Sir, have you asked any report from the BSF regarding the Chopra incident?
Yes,
Okay. So are you today meeting with the BSF officials regarding?
hopefully. Okay. Thank you.
आप लोग साइड से प्लीज.
All right, we quickly go back to Kamalika. Well, that was the governor, Mr. C.V. Ananda Bose, also now addressing the press. But in the meantime, let's quickly show you all those visuals that are coming in from Dhamakhali as the leader of opposition in West Bengal, Suvendu Adhikari, is on his way to Sandeshkhali. But as we can see, has been stopped in Dhamakhali. We can see Suvendu Adhikari along with the other 4 BJP MLAs now going on a dharna to protest the law enforcement, the police over there stopping them. But let's quickly go across to Kamalika, who is reporting right now from ground zero. Kamalika, take us through what has been this heated exchange all about and what Agnimitra Paul had to tell you just a few minutes ago.
See what they are saying, that police is not answering them, that why they have been stopped, and there was this miking going on from the other side which stated that there is a fresh imposition of 144. Now Suvendu Adhikari and the other people, they have that in spite of that they are not allowed. That's what their allegation is. On the other hand, we see the administration, when the BJP leaders are asking that why they have been stopped, clearly there is nothing coming out from the administration. Administration is not saying that why they have been stopped, but at the same time we see that there are mikings going on which is stating that there is a fresh imposition of 144 here. So clearly this is the third time when we see that Suvendu Adhikari has been stopped, and all the opposition for the last 7 days have been stopped here. They were stopped in Rampur. Now this is a new Dhamakhali which is kilometer away from main Sandeshkhali. So clearly war of words is going on, and Suvendu Adhikari, they are now sitting in dharna. As you can see, Brinda Karat too was stopped. So clearly it's quite clear that this is the third time when the opposition LOP, the leader of opposition, has not been allowed and been stopped here.
Absolutely. And Kamalika, for the benefit of our viewers, important to also jog their memory a bit when you are saying this is the third time Suvendu Adhikari has been stopped. We've also seen what happened with Shukanto Majumdar. Having said that, take us through what has been the approach of the law enforcement in during the other previous instances when Suvendu Adhikari also tried to gain access to Sandeshkhali?
Yeah, it was like last week first when Suvendu Adhikari tried from the assembly with a bus with all the MLAs together. He tried for the first time. He was stopped in somewhere just outside Calcutta. So that was the first time that Adhikari was stopped. Second time with other MLAs, and he was in
This is the third day when Suvendu Adhikari has been stopped. So this is the third time when Suvendu Adhikari has been stopped. You can see the BJP workers and leaders here are sloganing, clearly stating that this is not done. You can see that all the MLAs, they have that. They are even dharna. They are continuously saying that this is not done, because, and they are saying that they will again approach court, because in spite of the court direction, that's what Suvendu Adhikari is saying. They have not been allowed. How this is possible? On the other hand, the administration clearly, again imposing 144. Again imposing 144. That is the thing for which they cannot allow Suvendu Adhikari.
Absolutely, and that's why I want to ask from you, so far the way we've seen the Bengal Chief Minister come to the defense of her own party, of a man like Sheikh Shahjahan. The attacks were also directed at BJP. They were also directed towards the RSS. But now when we see a CPM also being refused access to Sandeshkhali, only goes on to also shed light on the kind of fears that the Trinamool Congress is in fact shelving at the moment. But also let's listen into the high drama that's taking place before I go back to Kamalika.
মিডিয়া গ্রেফতার কেন মমতা পুলিশ জবাব দাও সন্টু তুমি লড়াই করো আমরা তোমার সঙ্গে আছি
All right, Mr. Dilip Ghosh is also joining me on the phone line right now. High drama happening in Dhamakhali. It seems that the Trinamool Congress is becoming used to this kind of drama, and despite the court's orders.
देखिए, वेस्ट बंगाल में कोई भी पॉलिटिकल प्रोग्राम हो, कुछ हो, एजुटेशन, वो सरकार परमिशन देती नहीं, आपको कोर्ट जाना पड़ता है। हमारा पब्लिक मीटिंग, हमारा वर्कर मीटिंग होता है तो कोर्ट में जाना पड़ता है। एजुटेशन के लिए भी कोर्ट में जाना पड़ता है। वहाँ जो टीचर्स आंदोलन को कोर्ट से आदेश लेना पड़ता है। ये जो वहाँ हो रहा है, ममता बनर्जी बोलते हैं कि कुछ नहीं हुआ, लेकिन किसी को जाने नहीं दे रहे हैं। दूसरे पार्टी पार्लियामेंट के जो मेंबर्स की टीम गई थी उनको भी रोका गया, और आज कोर्ट के आदेश पर हमारे लीडर अपोजिशन वो जा रहे हैं, वहाँ उनको भी रोका जा रहा है। तो यहाँ ना तो अदालत का है, ना तो लोकतंत्र है, ना तो संविधान है, ना कानून व्यवस्था है, कुछ नहीं है, केवल तानाशाही है। किसी भी प्रकार से यह शासन को कायम रखना ममता बनर्जी की एकमात्र उनका एजेंडा है।
पर इस तानाशाही को तोड़ा कैसे जाएगा दिलीप जी? अब बताइए, उन्होंने अगर कलकत्ता हाई कोर्ट के ऑर्डर ने जो 144 को पे स्टे लगा दिया, उसको भी डिफाई कर रही हैं, तो अब आप क्या करेंगे?
देखिए, इसी स्थिति से लड़ाई करके हम इतने दिन बढ़े। पिछले 5 साल से हम लड़ाई किया, बलिदान दिया हमारे कार्यकर्ताओं ने, तो लोगों ने हमको 18 सीट पार्लियामेंट के दिए और 77 असेंबली सीट दिए, जहां बीजेपी एक भी सीट नहीं मिलता। तो लोगों को लग रहा है कि ये ममता बनर्जी की सरकार जब तक रहेगी, ना तो विकास होगा, ना भ्रष्टाचार मुक्त होगा, ना हिंसा बंद होगा। तो लोकतंत्र के माध्यम से इसका सफाया होगा। बहुत राज्यों में हुआ है, यहाँ भी हो जाएगा।
पर उनका तो यही डर है कि आपकी पार्टी ये सब करा रही है। आज तो हमने ये भी देख लिया कि सीपीएम को भी एक्सेस नहीं मिल रहा है। क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप ऑपोजिशन के खुद के स्टांस का वहां पे, चाहे वो बीजेपी हो या सीपीएम? वृंदा करात भी कह रही है।
इस प्रकार घटना जब होता है, सब लोग चिंता करते हैं।
दिलीप जी, बहुत बहुत माफी।